good, y'all? It's Naazir, and today's episode we are coming back with another installment of Beat to Heat. Now, for today's video, it is going to be a pair of shoes that I did recently do an episode on. I will leave the link to that episode in the description down below. But the episode we will be doing today will be my personal pair of Tecmo Bow Nike Blazer highs from 2009. Now, this is a shoe that is not the same shoe I did for the Will It Flip episode. This one is a different size. It's my personal size. The other pair was a 9.5, so even if I did want to keep them, they were way too small for me. And it was one of those shoes that I kind of picked up, and then like once I saw it in hand and stuff like that, and the story behind it and stuff like that, I really liked it. Like, I was really fond of just how the shoe looked, and the material, and the story behind it. Those were all very nice to me. So without further ado, let's look at the shoes. Now here we have my personal pair of Tecmo Bow Blazers. Now, unlike the other pair, my pair does not have that much like wear or anything like that. These are a lot cleaner than the pair that I was doing for Will It Flip. That's partially why I picked them up. So what we'll be doing in today's episode is basically just what we did last time. We'll be deep cleaning the suede just to bring some of this color back to life. And then I already got a head start on these, I'm not gonna lie, and already hit these with the white eraser. Just because I wanted to see if I only needed the white eraser, and that would really be it for these. And I also did go ahead and already clean the shoelaces and the insoles. So without further ado, let's get to the first part of doing these shoes. Now, if you watched my last video that I did on the Tecmo Bow Nike Blazer, then you will know already the method that I'm about to use. But I will also be using my Reshoe brushes today, as well as a bit of boot cleaner, to actually be trying to get the deep stains out of the suede, as well as try to recondition the suede as well. So what I will actually be doing on the uppers is using the soft brush and then going over it with a medium brush. Now, you do want to brush the suede at least the same way in this cleaning part, just because it will still help the suede when you go later on to re-nap it and things like that. I also do want to say that you do want to make sure that you're evenly soaking the shoe, just because suede is one of those shoes that can be a bit difficult, and if you don't soak it entirely, that's how you get the water stains and stuff like that. So just be mindful of that as well.
BN, I got to sign on. Beat me up, I'm about to sign off. Ramadan, need to take time off. I don't believe the time. Should've gone, man, I believe they lying. Sign, do you believe in signs? Bigger sign, bet they gon' bleed nothing. Alien, don't wanna sign off. Been a time, about to take time off. I don't believe in time, I just believe in signs. Hold on, but believe in nine. Turn to the lead tonight. Alien, being about to fly out. Look at them. Hold up, but some with eyes out. Everything, we are one. We just on. Louis Vuitton. Everything, we become. With it on. Yeah. Feel it. This ain't our planet. That's why I kill it. Animals, kill it. Ozone, kill it. Blood, spill it. Something you deal with. Alien, turn time off. I just took time off. Fly up, pyramid, turn serious. No bro, serious. I'm dead, serious. When's enough, babe? When's enough, babe? Shit, I feel like
De Niro on Casino.
Louis suit got me looking like Pacino. Got the goose and it's chillin' on the ice. What you expect? Me the girl got her blowin' on the dice. Ooh. You told me, Yanni, you my hero. I can tell that girl just wants some free clothes. For her cousin aunties and her freak hoes. But her cousin's auntie is a freak hoe. Change your feel can move a country. And the peace don't cost no money. That's the stuff you learn. No, that's a lie. Feel like change your feel can move a country. And the peace don't cost no money. That's the stuff you learn. No, that's a lie. Feel like you can take my throne, a star and blood, a star and web on God. Was enough enough, babe? Everything's all Gucci when we up in Gucci. I just made it and I called it Chewy. The B.I.G. Couture, know this shit ain't juicy. But I just hit the fade when I'm feeling boosy. Been had these drinks since I was yay high. Pull up in the Benz and let the bass ride. I was doing this shit before you was outside. Everything is good here on our side. Everything is good here on our side. Then you know we are the handle, skirt off the handle just to make an example. For niggas that won't hit me but won't hit me for a sample. Change of feel can move a country. And the peace don't cost no money. That's the stuff you learn. No, that's a lie. Feel like change of feel can move a country. And the peace don't cost no money. That's the stuff you learn. No, that's a lie. Feel like off the meds, off the head. Niggas soft as bread, niggas soft as bread. Stay off them blogs, they play with your thoughts. Made a way for my dogs, that ain't say what they saw. Only the brave, they want us locked in the cage. If you owe me money, I shouldn't have to remind you to pay. Vodka run with my rap LeBron. Hottest bitch of full time, leeches still beg on the side. Off the meds.
Now in this part will be the re-napping and things like that of the suede. So in this part you will see me use a brass brush and a suede brush, and basically what these two do is it actually allows the suede to restore back to its natural texture and stuff like that. And then at one part you will also see me use a razor just to get those imperfect hairs out and kind of give it all the same smooth and just, you know, suede-like feeling. And last but not least will be the lacing of the shoe. Now I include this part just because I don't usually show how I lace my shoes or how I lace some pairs of shoes, certainly. Now with Nike Blazers it is kind of different, and I do kind of lace them up all the way, as you'll see in this section here. But I just wanted to include this part just if you're not sure how to lace your Nike Blazers or any Nike SB shoe, this is one of the methods that you can use when lacing them. So we are now here with the finished product on my personal pair, and they actually came out really good. Like, I actually really like how these look. I know the suede might look a little bit crazier on both of these pairs, but I honestly don't mind that much. And one thing I did also like is that I finally figured out how to deal with the defect on the right shoes of this colorway. So, you know, that was a big plus. I did kind of put in some work just to even get the suede to look similar on both of the shoes. You might not really be able to see through the camera, but there is a little bit of a difference. But honestly, when you're wearing them, they're still going to look pretty great. So it's not really that big of a deal to me. And I basically picked these shoes up for like $10. So I'm not really stressing over like how the suede looks and stuff. I can honestly send it to somebody if I really wanted to get it done. But all in all, they look really good. Like I said, we did a deep cleaning on the suede, which actually helped the color pop a lot more than it popped before. We also fixed all the water stains that were on the inside part of the shoe as well. So that's a big plus. And then the mesh on the tongues also had a bit of like a mustard stain or something like that. Bro, I did not know what that was, but it came out really nice. You can see there was no stain at all. And the bottoms and stuff I didn't really touch, but I still touched enough to where they look clean. So this is pretty good. For a $10 shoe that usually goes for around like 200 plus used, these don't look that bad. So without further ado, that concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. These took me days. It might not seem like that on camera, but these actually took me days to dry. I actually let these dry for a full day compared to the last pair. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave Nike checks over stripes or something like that in the comments below. Let me know what shoes you guys want to see me do next. And until next time, I'm out. Peace. Y'all didn't see that.
See, this isn't 3D. Fall like star for me. Fall like star for me. Don't